Uh-oh. Hi, everybody.
Hello, we're having some technical trouble here.
Yeah.
Chat en directo.
Okay. Facebook has just changed the whole thing, and we don't know how to share it.
Okay, there.
I think we got it. Facebook suddenly changes the whole thing, and
Super stressful.
I know. It's like, okay, Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, they don't want to play with us. Hello, everybody. Welcome to this new Sunday cooking class.
This is Ainhoa.
This is Fran. Welcome home, everybody. After a very, very, very difficult week, oh my God, all the flooding in Valencia, probably you have heard about the terrible floods that we've had in the Mediterranean here in Spain. Thank you, everybody, for your support, your praying. It's been amazing. Really, it's been a very hard week in this country.
Yeah, it's been quite hard.
But anyway.
Okay, so
that's pretty much.
We'll keep on cooking.
We'll keep on cooking, yes. The only thing we can do is keep on with our lives. Hola, Jorge. How are you doing?
Hi, Jorge.
Anyway, so.
Today, we are making a very autumny.
It's such an autumn day today. I mean, it's like not good.
So we are cooking an autumny.
Yeah, it's like
cream,
very dark,
soup, whatever.
Rainy. It's like,
I like it.
To me, I like when it's nice and sunny. I mean, I like fall, but come on. It's like
I like fall.
Anyway, so we're gonna do a mushroom cream that we love in this house. So shall we?
Let's go. It's very simple.
Again, as we always do, super simple food. So that's what we're gonna be doing today. So hola, hola, everybody. Okay, let's see what YouTube has decided to do with. Oh, it's easy. Okay, so today we have some white flowers, white tablecloth, beautiful flowers, yay! So that's our decoration for today, and let me introduce you to what we are cooking today. Okay, so today we're gonna be cooking. The stars of the day are the mushrooms. You're gonna have mushrooms, shiitake. You're gonna have what is the name of the other mushrooms? Well, any type of mushrooms. Oyster eggs? Or
no,
oyster,
no. Oyster eggs is another thing.
No, that's Easter eggs. Okay, no. Oyster
mushrooms, normal mushrooms, and these are shiitake.
Shiitake. But you can use portobello or anything. Then we're going to need a little bit of potatoes, just 1 potato and a half. Good enough to make it a little bit creamy. 1 onion to give flavor. Then evaporated cream, we have 2 cups, and then water to taste. Then to do absolutely everything, you just need olive oil, salt, and pepper. And of course, you will need an arm blender or any type of blender.
Any type of blender. Okay, so.
So Ainhoa, it's all for you.
Okay, let me heat this up a little bit.
Well, one thing, let's start. It is that we start with a little bit of olive oil to start with the onions, but this recipe, it requires to be boiling for about 20-25 minutes. So that means that we have already done 1 soup, and
we'll show you
how it looks. Okay, so you put 2-3 tablespoons of olive oil.
And onion, right?
We already have 1 chopped onion. We can put purple onion, you can put regular onion.
And we put purple onion because
this is
the
one we have.
I mean, that's not a mystery. And because we quite like purple onion, but you know, normal onions, brown onions, perfect.
Any type of onion.
Any type of onion is perfect.
Okay, so what we're gonna do is just let it start simmering a little bit. Okay, and what you want to do, well, as you can see, we already have chopped the potatoes, but not all the mushrooms. We're gonna
let's
let me move things out of the way so that don't bother you. Okay.
So this is about 500 grams. So what is that?
We'll figure it out. I'll put it at the. How do you say?
2 pounds. 2 pounds.
2 pounds.
2 pounds is too much.
No. 1 kilo is 1 pound is a kilo and a half. No? Well, I don't know.
Whatever.
Anyway, I'll write it down. So, first of all, for decorations, a topping, what we do is we fry a little bit of mushrooms. So you just want to have a couple of slices of mushrooms just to make them look beautiful. Okay, so that's all you need.
I think I'm going to use another one.
That's not the one we want to use today.
No, that's not the one we want.
Maybe the knife is too thick. Okay, no, there we go.
I think
1
it's-
pound. Ha ha ha. Jorge Laza does.
Okay.
Okay. So as we say, on one hand, we have the onions, and the other, we're gonna have just for decoration a couple of mushrooms.
I mean, you can use mushrooms, you can use bacon, you can use green
Poached
leaves.
eggs.
You can use a poached egg if
Yeah.
you feel like having really a heartier dinner. This is very soul warming, I would say. So just let it sweat a little bit with a little bit of salt, and that will do. You don't need to do, I mean, come over, Fran. You can see it's already like sweating. So that will be quite,
Let me zoom in.
quite enough.
There we go. Don't move it. There we go. Thank you. So as you can see, it's beginning to sweat. That's all you need. Okay. Okay, let's zoom out. On the other place, we have the mushrooms. We're going little by little. Okay, okie dokie.
Okay.
So now let's go with all the rest of the mushrooms. As we said, you can do portobello, you can do regular mushrooms, shiitake, any mushroom that you like, it will work.
Yeah, I would advise to mix the mushrooms, right? Because so you will get a more intense flavor.
Yeah.
And you can also use ongos. How do you call that?
I call them wild mushrooms.
Yeah,
You know,
wild
the ones that
mushrooms.
you find in the forest. But please be careful. At least here in Spain, now it's the mushroom season because we have rainy days, but suddenly it's sunny. I will live in the Pyrenees. We have very, very close to the Pyrenees. So a lot of people goes mushroom hunting, and the thing is that a lot of people have no clue what mushrooms are good and what mushrooms are not good. So unfortunately, every year, all along the Pyrenees, we do have people dying out of eating.
Diet.
Well, at least
I
one
would say
person dies a year.
intoxicated.
Or gets intoxicated, and some of them, unfortunately, die.
So dramatic.
Well, a little bit of drama is good. Anyway, so yes, if you have wild mushrooms, they're very good to put on this dish as well.
Yes, chop them.
So you just chop them, you know, irregular because they will go all in a blender. What you just need is to have them cooked and go. So
This will cook in, let's say,
20 minutes.
15 minutes.
Well, when we say it's that until the potatoes are
Until the
fully-
potatoes are fully cooked, yeah. Depends on your heat, but
Yeah.
normally, well, 15 minutes, 20 minutes maximum. But you know, all this is full of water, so that it cooks quite quickly, and it's only about the potatoes, really.
And that's why we say that how much water you put, it will depend on what type of mushrooms you use, if they have more water or not. So we like to make it a little bit thicker, but sometimes, you know, it just happens that you put too much water and it's more like a soup than a cream. So
Yeah, so what you can do is maybe get some, I will show you afterwards, but maybe get some water or some of the broth out and then add it if you consider that that's what you need. Let's add some more salt.
strangely enough, this is one of the plates in Spain that we don't use garlic.
But you can.
But no, we never put garlic on this
We
dish.
don't put garlic, but you can.
Yeah, because normally in Spain, every cream, everything has garlic, but not this time.
I think
No.
it's just because we started making it with no garlic, but you can. You can put garlic everywhere.
Well, garlic goes good with
Everything. I mean, sometimes I even add like, not everybody likes it, but I like it. Some like tomato paste to this cream, and it gives it a very nice flavor. Tomato
To me,
paste.
personally, I like it just the flavor of the mushrooms because
Yeah.
it's, you know, this earthy flavor. I don't know. I love.
And then you
the
can,
smell of
yeah, you can
mushroom.
also add a little bit of a smoke.
Yeah.
like a smoke flavor. Okay, so we've got this. The idea is that we make it sweat a little bit. So just come over, Fran.
Okay. So don't move that because I'm gonna make a zoom.
Okay.
No, go. Okay, let me go ahead.
So it's like everything has started to sweat a little bit.
Okay.
Wow.
And I like, I know that we said that you can put any type of onions, but the purple one just gives an extra little bit of color. That is gonna blend up, so not a big deal. But
use whatever is in the
fridge.
Okay, so this is half a liter, so 2 cups.
2 cups
of evaporated milk.
Is it called evaporated milk in English?
I think so, yeah.
Okay.
And I put about the same amount of water. So I've got the mark here.
Once again, if it needs more water later on, you just can add it.
Yes, add it.
And that's it. Okay, so
don't drive yourself crazy. I mean,
it's a cream. So
it's a cream. Okay, so the idea is that you put it up to boil. You bring the heat up, and it will start boiling.
Hola, James.
Hola, James. And then you cover it.
And it goes for now about 20 minutes once it starts boiling. 15.
Yeah. So yes, now you see it's already, well, this is a very quick stove, okay. But it goes very quickly.
Let's see if I can zoom in. You can see the bubbles beginning to be up there.
Okay, so cover it. Put it down to 5 and let it boil for, let's say, 15 minutes. Most likely, about in 7-8 minutes, I will have to
check on it.
Yeah, check on that and probably put the heat down. Right?
Okay, so in about no time,
in about 20 minutes, 15-20 minutes,
it's gonna look like this. Can you stir it so we see that it got a little bit thicker?
Yeah, but it's not thick. I mean, it will.
Yeah.
It got a little thicker, right? And the mushrooms reduced, and you see the potato is already cooked.
Super cooked.
The idea is that
What are you gonna do?
Puppies.
Oh.
Okay. So
the
idea is that.
Hold. Let me zoom in. Okay, now go ahead. So as you see, it's super well cooked, the potato. Okay. So that's what you need. You just need to make sure that the potato is good, well done. Okay,
so what I do, because I want to control the thickness of the cream, is I'll get like 2 or 3.
So just we'll remove a little bit of the liquid just in case. A great idea for this. I mean, this is mushroom taste all concentrated. So an amazing thing that we do, well, that she does, she came with the idea, instead of throwing it away, what we do is we use that, that extra liquid, if we have some liquid extra, for pasta.
With some cream.
With a little bit of cream, and that it's just perfect flavor for pasta. Okay, but it will depend on, okay, there we go. So now it's time to blend.
I got a new blender.
Yeah. We got a new blender because the old one, we use it too much in this house. So we just went there. Anyway, so as I know I was doing that, let me tell you about the tours that we have for next year in traveling steps. For next year, 2025, I'm gonna have 2 tours. I'm gonna do a Basquification where you stay in a house in the Pyrenees with me, and we do day excursions up and down all along the Basque Country. It's the best way to discover the Basque Country, living inside of the Basque Country. It's beautiful. And the second one, I'm super happy that we're gonna do the Camino de Santiago, but the Portuguese one. We're gonna start in Porto, and we're gonna go all the way to Santiago de Compostela. We're not gonna hike the whole thing, okay? So if you're a hiker, this is not your tour. This is not a hiking tour. We're gonna walk.
It's a gastronomical tour.
It's culture, it's gastronomy, it's hiking. Yes, because we're gonna have 5 days of hiking, but we'll walk about a couple of hours on the Camino. Okay, so please don't think that it is a hiking tour. All right, so really, you need to be a little bit okay
It's good to hike because then you can
Eat more.
Eat more.
Well, the thing is that the two of us, we did the research about what walks, what hikes are good for us and for our customers. We did it last year, and really it came out an amazing tour. We loved it. So ask me about dates and everything, and I can give you all the info for my 2025 Porto to Santiago tour that I love. Okay, let's check on that mushroom cream. How's it going?
It's going fine. I've already put some
Extra.
and I'm going to add
You're
the
gonna
rest.
use everything?
Yeah, I'm going to use
Okay.
it all.
Oh, the kids are gonna be disappointed. That means no pasta with mushrooms. Too bad.
Don't worry.
Oh, it smells so deliciously good. I'm gonna put the other
it
one
up.
a little bit up. Does it? Okay, this one, as she does that. That one should be boiling already, and it's not boiling. So
Yeah, maybe I
just
put it down too much,
Yeah.
too quickly. Yeah, 7 is a
I
good.
put a 7 out of 9.
So what you do is you recheck the
Salt.
salt.
And, well, you haven't added the pepper yet. We put
no.
grounded pepper all the way at the end. Whoops.
It's okay.
No more need for salt.
If it's too thick, I mean, this is quite, we like it to be thick. But if it's too thick for you, just add some milk
Or extra water.
or extra
Yes.
water. I mean, I add milk for the flavor, but extra water.
A couple of times you have done it a little bit richer. We did once this for Christmas, and we put instead of water, remember you put some chicken broth, and it was very good as well. Okay, we tried to make it that time a little bit more fancy. Okay, and it went very well with the chicken broth. So really, it was good as well.
Okay. So let me,
Ooh, super blender.
super blender. It's super blender because it's really well blended.
Yeah. Let me come over. Whee! Take a look at that.
So, it's a hearty cream, right? It really is a cream.
It's a cream, yes. I mean, it's not a soup, it's a cream.
So you gave me a very big bowl,
I know, maybe too big.
but it's okay.
Oh.
So you put it like this.
Okay, that's a large serving, but oh my
Well,
God,
for the kids, it's fine.
It's good, it's good, it's good.
And then you put your champignons.
So these are the mushrooms that we just have fried. Food has to look beautiful. That way it tastes better, I think.
It always does. Right.
And a couple of drops of olive oil.
Yeah, this olive oil is super good.
Yes. Okay. Go ahead. Okay. So that's it. As
That's
usual, we always have a very simple, basic food. This is warm and very earthy, as you're saying. It's a very nutritious. I don't know. I love this soup. So that's it.
That's it. Well, it takes a while to get it ready, but
Yeah, I mean, the thing is that now you just have to wait 20 minutes for it to boil, and that's it. Lovely, yes, Jorge.
it's lovely.
Lovely.
It's lovely.
Okay, everybody. Have a wonderful week. We shall see you next week. We're excited to be back. Sorry, last week we couldn't, but there was too much things going on with Nico in Valencia and the whole thing. So we were trying to volunteer. Anyway, thanks for keeping up, and we shall see you next week.
Yeah.
Everybody,
Take
we
care.
love you.
Bye.
Adios, amigos. No?